What is up, guys? This is Rich with Red Phone Video here, and I've been doing some work in this room, and mainly on this little corner here, this bookcase. I've been trying to devote it completely to horror. Like, I've been trying to get like everything that I have horror related, like all of my collections and series, franchises. As you can see, I have the Chuckies here, and the Saw movies, and some Alien stuff. And then down here, it gets into the Friday the 13th series, and then there's Phantasm, you know, the Phantasm collection. There's some Empire stuff, Texas Chainsaw, The Exorcist. You guys get it. Poltergeist, Psycho, The Hills Have Eyes. But yeah, and down here, like, I'm been meaning to fix this. I've got Rambo, RoboCop. I'd like to move these because I want this bookcase completely devoted to horror. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. I wanted to show you guys, with it being the 1st of October, I wanted to show you guys my Halloween collection. As you can see, it fills up this whole shelf. And that's not even counting the DVDs that I have of Halloween. Now, I'm not going to be showing my DVDs because I have them stashed away. They're in a box. And I do have Halloween 1 and 3 on VHS still. I may still have part 2 on VHS, but I'm not going to show the VHS. I'm just going to show the Blu-rays. So without further ado, let's just get into it here. I'm going to show you guys the Scream Factory box. Most of you Halloween heads will know about this. When this box came out, look at that knife. Look at William Shatner here. But a lot of you guys know, when this came out, man, I mean, it was just a big fucking deal for collectors. And, I mean, I was just, like I said, I was just elated. I mean, when this came out, I was so excited. And when the Friday the 13th box set was announced, too, I was just as excited. Because, Scream Factory, I mean, they gave the Halloween series the royal treatment. And then a lot of you know that they eventually released them on 4K, which you can't see right now, but I'll get into those later. But yeah, I'm just going to go through these one by one, and I'm already kind of screwing up here. So we have the first Halloween classic cover art, the night he came home. And let me remove that so I can get to these other ones. Then we have Halloween 2, classic artwork. I love the skull on the pumpkin. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. 10 years ago, he owned... No, I need to get my fucking eyes checked. 10 years ago, he changed the face of Halloween. Tonight, he's back. But he doesn't look like that. It's false advertising, man. And then Halloween 5. Oh my god. Let's get that back in there. Terror Never Rests in Peace. Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. I used to have a poster of this back in the 90s. It just reminds me of being a teen. I remember when this came out in the theaters, and seeing that poster was just all kinds of badass. Halloween Water, The Shape of Water, H2O. This summer, terror won't be taking a vacation. As you can see, they're doing the whole Scream thing here with the floating heads. That was really popular in the 90s, and I think it still is. Poster art is completely dead nowadays, guys. Then we have Halloween Resurrection on Blu-ray. Halloween, Rob Zombie's Halloween on Blu-ray. Family is Forever, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 on Blu-ray, which I think is a way better film than his first installment. So yeah, let me just put this back in there. I don't know if I completely showed this box off to you guys. I think I did, but we'll just do it one more time. This thing goes for a pretty high price point on eBay right now. It's just, I don't know, it's such a collector's item. Like I said, when they announced this, it was just a big deal to collectors. It's just fucking iconic. Anyway, let's go through the other ones. My god, I am just fucking up here. Hang on. Alright. Alright, so next up we have Halloween, the 35th Anniversary Edition. Basically, this is, you know, a little digibook here. Oh, okay. John Carpenter behind the scenes there. Yeah. But yeah, I've got so many editions of Halloween, and I'm keeping them all. No need in getting rid of them now. Let's see. I've got 2 copies of Halloween, because why the fuck not? So I've got that version, which was from Anchor Bay. There's that one. And this is the same exact version of that. I don't know why I have 2, but, you know, I double dip a lot. I probably bought it because probably thought that I didn't have it. But I clearly do. And as you guys are going to see as this video progresses, that I have a lot of duplicates. And then Halloween 2, I hate that artwork. This was the 30th anniversary edition. That artwork is just atrocious, but, you know, it's got to be part of the collection, right? This was, I think, the one that Universal put out. No boutique label put that out. No way in hell. And then Halloween 2, the Scream Factory Blu-ray, which I believe this was Scream Factory's very first Blu-ray to ever put out. And my buddy Nathan Milner actually did the artwork on this. And that sticker's still on there. I'm hoping this slipcover, because I don't have any like protective casing on it, I'm hoping this slipcover stays pretty well intact. I try to take good care of my stuff, you know. But that's Halloween 2. This is the slip. We've seen that. And that is just, that's your classic poster. I want to say I reversed the insert, because I'm not sure if I'm not going to look at it. Well, fuck it, I'll look at it. I'll look at it. I think, yeah. So it looks like Nathan's artwork is on the inside too. And yeah, that's got the Blu-ray and the DVD, Halloween 2. But yeah, I need to keep this video moving. So let me slip that back in. Next up, we have Halloween 3. Now, this was, I don't know, this may have been Scream Factory's second Blu-ray that they ever put out. And this was probably around 2012. But Nathan Milner did this artwork too. And I've, you know, just always loved this. And this slipcover is still in pretty good shape. And then, of course, this should have the classic artwork on it. Yeah, it does. We're not going to go through that. You've seen it. You guys have seen it. Then we have Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. This was from Anchor Bay. That artwork is not all that impressive, but, you know, it's still in the collection. Then Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. Then we have Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, the one that Miramax put out. I think this was pretty bare bones. No special features on this, I don't believe. Just the feature and the stereo mix. Yep. So yeah, that is Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. And then I have another one here. Now, this was the first time they put out the unrated producer's cut, and I don't really know if I like it better, to be honest. It's got some stuff about the cult of Thorn, you know, and it's interesting, but, you know, I'm not a big fan of, you know, the Thorn shit. But yeah, that is The Curse of Michael Myers. And then this one, I picked this up at a Walmart. This was one of those VHS retro cases. And yeah, I just had to have that. That looks pretty sweet. Because even though I have a bunch of copies of The Curse of Michael Myers, this one I just had to have because of that slip. But as you can see, it's the same as the last one. Same one that Miramax put out. That is Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. Then we have H2O. H2O, that is just ugly. That is an ugly ass cover. Yeah, whoever came up with that was high on something. But yeah, H2O. You know, like I said, I'm not getting rid of any of these editions, no matter how shitty they look. I still have an old DVD of Halloween 2, and it's I think it was the Good Times DVD or something, but it looks horrible, but I still have it. And H2O on 4K. This came out just recently. I just picked this one up. And I don't know if I'm going to open this. I may just keep it sealed. That's awesome. I actually like it. You know, even though that mask is ugly as shit, this cover is cool. I'm not going to open it up, but, you know, it does have this, this clear slip on it. And Lionsgate has been doing that a lot with their 4Ks. Yeah, H2O on 4K. Then we have Halloween Resurrection. It's one of the worst movies I've ever seen. But it's part of the collection, you know. Halloween, Rob Zombie's Halloween. I think this was the first one that I ever got on Blu-ray. Right, because this was before the box set. And so yeah, I still have that. I still have the original Halloween 2 unrated director's cut on Blu-ray. Now, this right here, this box, this is the 30th anniversary commemorative set. I think I showed this off in another video, but let's get a look at this really quick. I forget how this opens up. Yep, there we go. Damn, it is thick too. Okay, so it looks like we have Halloween. We have the Halloween. Oh, okay, we have the Halloween Blu-ray on here. Halloween, the extended cut. That's the TV version, basically. Halloween, 25 Years of Terror. That's a pretty badass documentary. And it comes with Halloween 4 and 5, which is kind of weird. I think this is because it was Anchor Bay, and that's all they had the rights to at the time. But yeah, I always liked this this little edition because it had the mask on the front, and you know, pretty cool stuff. But yeah, let's get that back in there. 30th anniversary. Yeah, look at that mask. Wicked. Now, next up, I have this this box set. All the Halloween 4Ks here. And what's cool about this, you know, you guys know Scream Factory put out these 4Ks. Scream Factory, yeah, all these 4Ks. And I'm going to show them off here in a minute. But real quick, I want to show this box. This is a cool custom box that I got this off Etsy, and I don't remember the guy's name, but he did this custom artwork. You could basically pick the artwork that you wanted on each side of the box, and I chose the original pumpkin with the knife, and then of course Myers on fire from Halloween 2, and then I had to have H3 Season of the Witch with some Tom Atkins power there. But yeah, this was a cool. I want to say the top of it had some cool shit on it. Yeah, it's basically just the fall leaves there. And the bottom is just blank. But yeah, I don't think you can get these anymore, but this guy on Etsy, he made this custom box. It was basically, you know, because Scream Factory had put out this box, which was just fucking awesome. And they did the same, you know, for Friday the 13th. Hopefully they'll do it for the Freddy movies one day. We've all been waiting on that shit for a long time. But Scream Factory did not do it for these 4Ks. They did it for, you know, I want to say they did it for, what was it? Was it I think it was, I think it was Curse, H2O, and Resurrection. They did a box for those three. But, you know, we didn't have a nice box for parts 1 through 5. So I ordered this box, and like I said, you can't get it anymore. Sorry, but I still wanted to showcase it for you guys. And I like that he actually left a lot of room to get these things out. I say that, but I'm having trouble. But anyway, Halloween, the first one on 4K. Halloween 2 with the stretched out Dick Warlock mask. We have Halloween 3 on 4K. Halloween 4 on 4K. That's some pretty cool artwork. I was kind of harsh on this artwork at first when they initially showed this stuff off, but I like it. I'm not going to complain. Halloween 5. He's got the scythe there. It's pretty cool. Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. H2O, The Shape of Water, Halloween. Halloween Resurrection. I don't know what the hell is going on there, but, you know, it's alright. Alright. Next up, we have David Gordon Green's trilogy on 4K. We have Halloween 2018. I think this cover looks the same. Yeah, it looks the same. All these have the slip covers, the original slips. The extended cut of Halloween Kills, including the alternate ending. Halloween Ends, with deleted and extended scenes. I don't care what anybody says about Halloween Ends. I like it, you know. And let's see, the Steelbook of Halloween 2018. That's pretty cool. I had to have that. I'm not a big fan of the font they used up here, but that artwork is pretty sick. Now, next up we have this limited edition Titans of Cult. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Titans of Cult. The 4K Steelbook of David Gordon Green's Halloween 2018. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I'm going to open this up for you guys just to show you the Steelbook. I'll try to do it without fucking it up. I'm trying to do this with one hand, guys, and I am struggling. Okay, so then we have this Steelbook from Titans of Cult. It's not the snazziest thing in the world, you know, but it's cool. It's a Steelbook, and I just love collecting Steelbooks. We have Halloween on the side there. You know, and I wanted to say, I'm not a big fan of that font, and I will get into that in just a second. Let me just put this up, and I'll explain why. I'm not a big fan of the font, and the reason why is because if you guys will look at the movie Get Out, it's the exact same font. It's the exact same font as Get Out. It's a Blumhouse thing. I don't like this. I'm more of a fan of, you know, the classic Halloween font. You got the big H, the big N. This just looks like it, you know, it came from an artist. This just looks like a generic ass font. Just not a big fan of that. But yeah, if you'll notice, that is the same font as Get Out. Matter of fact, I will show this shit to you guys just so you think I'm not tripping. Yeah, see there? It just blends right in, doesn't it? Halloween, Halloween Kills, Get Out. It's the same fucking font. And it's just generic. I don't like it. But anyway. So Halloween, Titans of Cult, limited edition. I want to say I got this off Zavi. And let's see, we've already seen that. We've already seen the Steelbook. I'm getting a little mixed up here, guys. Sorry. Getting sidetracked by the font. Halloween Kills. I haven't opened this up yet. This was the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook. Then we have Halloween Ends. That's a pretty cool Steely. This, I believe, let's see, I want to say I got this off Zavi too. But yeah, Halloween Ends on 4K Steelbook. This is a Steelbook of the original Halloween. This I believe was a Zavi exclusive too, limited edition. Yeah, well, no, Best Buy, excuse me. But yeah, classic Halloween. Then we have Halloween 2. I kind of wish I didn't take the plastic off this Steelbook, but I did. I need to get some kind of protective cover for it because it seems like it's getting, you know, some scuffs on it. It looks pretty pristine right now, but you keep sliding these things in and out, and eventually you're going to get some damage, you know, some scuffs. But yeah, Halloween 2. Now, I have not opened up Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. I don't think I'm gonna. And this was just Blu-ray, but yeah. These were, parts 2 and 3 were from Scream Factory there. And the last thing I have here in the collection, Halloween, the Mr. Sandman cut. This is obviously a bootleg, guys. But it basically combines 1 and 2 as a super cut. I want to say it includes all the TV footage from parts 1 and 2. I watched it one night, you know. It's pretty seamless. It's pretty cool to have all that stuff assembled for a double feature. But that is it, guys. That is the Halloween collection. All these Halloween movies. Like I said, I'm going to keep them all on this shelf here. But yeah, that is it, guys. You've been listening to Rich with Red Phone Video. And until next time, take care and watch some Halloween movies. And I'll catch you guys next time.